Want to go ahead and get started?
Yes.
Go ahead and get started?
Yeah. This whole situation started about...
Want to go ahead and get started?
Okay, so February of this year, approximately 6 months ago, my girlfriend at the time broke up with me. It was a pretty heavy blow. But it's not like I didn't see it coming. We had their issues in the past. But then she left me for a swab.
How long were you together?
I think it was almost 4 years. She left me for a trash man. It's pretty sad. They actually started dating like a month after we had broken up, so it really kind of hurt.
I can't use that. I laughed through the entire time you said trash man.
She smiled.
I can't smile when you're telling me about how your girlfriend left you for. Go ahead and get started.
Well, I've been struggling with the fact that. Well, I'll just start from the beginning.
Yeah, go ahead.
I noticed she was getting closer to this guy who works in garbage. And
We were on a roll. That was a good one.
that was a good one.
That was a good one.
That's okay. I need to
He works in garbage. Get out of here. All right. Well, thanks for coming here and talking to me today. We'll go ahead and get started.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, this man, he works in the trash industry, and I never expected her to leave me for a trash man. You know? We had our future planned out together.
Really?
Yes. Perhaps one day when he swings by to pick up my trash, I can make some conversation. Maybe get to know the guy on a personal level, so that way I can feel better about the whole situation.
Right.
Working pretty regular hours, so that helps.
Okay.
Just keep my mind
Right.
off it, and just like moving forward. That's all it counts. Just moving forward.
Do you enjoy work?
I do.
Where do you work right now?
Vermeer.
Here. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with that.
It's out by Deacons.
Oh no.
But it is better.
Okay, good.
It's much better.
So so you say the physical activity help with that?
Yes.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by and talking to me today. Want to go ahead and get started?
Well, about 6 months ago, my girlfriend at the time broke up. Come to find out, after she breaks up with me, she starts dating this other dude who's in the trash industry a month later. It's kind of sad, isn't it?
Dang it. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. What? I didn't even make the drip, so it's from this morning.
2 hours later.
Okay, we're just getting long take. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna be able to see the time. Here, let me shoot. Or I could, move the window because that's how computers work. Computer? Okay. All right, you ready to get started?
Yes. Oh, you start just talking. Can you edit it?
Yeah, I'll edit.
Okay.
So it's 30 seconds now. I'll do. Okay. All right, you ready to get started?
Yes.
So I understand that you're having some relationship issues, kind of struggling with some things with that, and you want to talk about it?
Yeah.
All right.
It
doesn't make any sense. Okay. Okay. All right, you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Okay. I need a new intro line. All right, so now you're still smiling.
All right.
Okay, I'm starting over. All right.
What did you do that sound?
Okay. So I will say, Okay. Are you ready to get started?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Stop looking at me. That's Riley.
How do you get this computer?
Die. Yeah. Okay. You see me crossing my legs. Okay, I won't do that. Don't look at me like that. Okay. Just be normal.
Be Eric.
Just be
That's
Eric.
all I can be.
Just tone down. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start it.
Look at your shoulder.
Don't look at my shoulder. Definitely don't do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, boom. You're good. You're good.
Fine.
You're good. All right. You ready to get started?
Yes.
So I can't do that. Let me talk, and then I'll cue you to. All right. You ready to get started? Okay. Well, you can say yes, but. Okay, so it's at a minute mark, so I just got to go at least 11 minutes now on timer.
Yep.
Okay. All right, you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Okay, so I understand you're coming. You want to talk about some stuff that's been going on with your life, with maybe some relationships. I think, right?
Yeah. In specific, my past relationship.
Okay. All right.
We ended things about 6 months ago in February.
Okay. Is this with a romantic partner of some sort?
Yes.
Okay.
My girlfriend at the time, we had been dating for about 3 years.
Okay. So she ended things with you.
Yes.
I'm assuming this was something that you didn't see coming necessarily. Seems like it was a bit of a shock, maybe.
Right. I mean, probably about a year before it ended, I noticed that she kind of changed. It wasn't really something that happened immediately. It was something that happened over time. And then towards the end, I could sort of tell, like, oh, shoot, like, she could totally wake up with me at any moment.
Right.
You know, I just had that feeling.
Okay.
Then, come to find out, a month later, she starts dating this trash man. Just...
Gotta get through a few.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to get started?
Yep.
Okay, so I understand that you're having some issues maybe with some relationships right now. Is that right?
Yeah. About 6 months ago, she ended the relationship with me, my girlfriend at the time.
Okay, so... All right, you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Okay, so I understand that you were having some issues with some relationships maybe you wanted to talk about?
Right. About 6 months ago, I ended, freaking...
Okay, you ready to get started?
Yeah.
So I understand that you're having some relationship issues that you wanted to talk about?
Yeah.
Okay, so just be open and honest as much as you can. I understand this is probably going to be difficult to talk about, so just take your time. If there's anything that you don't necessarily feel comfortable talking about, that's okay. This is
I do recall that the last month I sort of was like, oh, this could totally end at any moment, just with the way things were going with her and I. And one cold February afternoon, she sat me down in the Tin Fish, I believe, here in Newburgh, and just ended things with me. And even after I had bought her the food, that stuff is expensive.
right.
So it was a sad day, but I guess I got more fish. But actually, come to find out, about a month or so after the breakup happened, she starts dating this trash man. Really involved in the trash industry, this guy is. World renowned.
He's a trash man.
Yes.
A garbage collector.
Yeah. And he had been slandering my name for the past year, come to find out, through some of her friends, and basically turning her against me. This trash man. And, every Tuesday morning, I see him swinging by on his...
It's okay, keep going.
Okay, I'm just going to say every Tuesday.
Yeah.
every Tuesday morning I see him.
Stop talking about the trash.
Fine.
Keep going.
We can do this.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday morning I see him swinging by on his. Okay. He's got this.
Yeah, we got this.
Every Tuesday morning I see him swinging by on his dump truck to pick up my trash.
I can't do it. We gotta stop it. Okay, you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Dang it. Okay.
If we could pull it off, that'd be funny.
Yeah, I think we can pull it off. Even if we laugh once, that's fine. We get like 2 laughs total. Okay, you ready to get started?
Yeah.
So I understand that you're having some relationship difficulties that you wanted to talk about. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
So
actually, a month after that whole ordeal happened, us breaking things off, she ends up dating this garbage man. And this, and it didn't really make any sense to me because I was like, we just got this 3-year relationship. It's like, what are you doing going out and dating
a garbage man?
A garbage man,
like on the truck.
He's in the industry of garbage.
Oh,
so it's just, it was. I had sort of, and I could tell that she had been in contact with the garbage man for quite some time. Yeah. Dang it. If I wouldn't have laughed, we could have kept going.
Okay, you ready to get started?
Yeah.
So I understand that you're having some relationship difficulties.
Yeah.
Or something you want to talk about?
For sure. One cold February morning at the Tin Fish here in Newburgh, she broke things off with me after I had ordered the food. Unfortunately, it's very expensive. But come to find out, a month after we had stopped dating, she starts dating this other guy.
Oh.
This garbage man. I'm not talking garbage man. This guy is like stuff of urban legend. He is
It's like
Michael Jordan of Garbage Boys.
trash collecting.
Right. Her and Garbage Man have always been friends. And so I think, I know, because her friends told me, that Garbage Man slandered my name for that year. To the point where, she started hating me for what I believed in, because she believed Garbage Man. But of course, of course, every Tuesday morning I see Garbage Boy swing on by in his garbage truck. It's hard. I'm sorry. It's just, it's so hard. It's so hard to see him sometimes and just having a good time with, this girl that I thought I was going to live my life with. It's just really tough for me.
I'm really sorry for that. If you need to take a moment, or you?
No, I'm good. And sometimes what I'll do, even I know this may not be healthy, to take out the anger, but if I am in an angry state, I'll go to the gym, put on the boxing gloves, pretend that I'm punching a trash can. Because
he's a garbage man.
Right, and whenever I see trash, I just sometimes get angry.
Maybe that's something we might need to talk about.
Right.
That anger. But at least you're that's not the most unhealthy way I can think of to handle that.
Right.
So
it's and it definitely makes me feel better afterwards. And I'm not going to bed angry.
There's some there's some evidence. Research shows there's some conflicting evidence about taking your anger out in ways like that. Whether that leads to more anger, or whether it kind of releases that emotion, gets out in a healthy way. But for now, so long as you're not harming anybody else, like you said, that's not something you never actually felt like harming.
Trash cans.
No, the trash man.
No, not the man.
You've never actually had thoughts about harming him?
No, maybe the can, but not,
right,
but not the man.
Well, that's good. Yeah. That's good to hear. So is there anything else you want to talk about?
I'm also working.
Okay.
Full time, as before. But that's definitely helped keep my mind off it. If it doesn't really give me the opportunity to think about it as much. So that whenever I do something, whenever I do think about it, sometimes it can be a little harsh.
Yeah.
But work has been good. Working at Vermeer.
Okay. What's Vermeer?
It's over there by Deaconess. It's we supply trucks, and it's been really great for me. It's definitely got a lot of benefits. I love it there.
That's good. It's good. That was a good flow. I remember most of what we did.
Yep, epic flow.
Okay, I need to scoot a little bit closer. I was kind of out of it anyways. Okay. All right, you ready to get started?
Yeah. But of course, you know, every Tuesday morning, here comes Garbage Man swinging by on his 18-wheeler hog, picking up my garbage, and I have to see that. I have to see him having fun, you know, doing his garbage work, doing the dirty work.
All right, ready to? Okay. What have I been saying? Okay, ready to get started?
Yeah. A month after the breakup happened, she starts dating this other guy. He's a garbage man. I don't have anything against garbage men, even. But this guy is like urban legend garbage man. Like, this guy is the man of garbage. Huge garbage industry, respected.
Like a trash collector, like on the back of the trucks, the garbage trucks.
Like, you call for this service, like he's the guy you want doing it. I know this is bad, but sometimes I'll just head to the gym, either work out, maybe put on some gloves, and like box, just pretend it's like a garbage bin, and just like
because of the trash,
right? The trash.
He's a garbage man.
Yeah, and another thing that's really interesting about the situation is every Tuesday morning he comes swinging by in the garbage truck, the hog as he calls it, and he picks up my trash, and it's really hard to see him. He's just having a good life, knowing, and like it's just like, does he know how bad he hurt me? You know, but of course that's nothing you can really tread on.
Yeah. Have you had any interactions with him?
No, I have not, except him
on these
picking
Tuesday
up.
mornings.
He just picks up my trash with this greasy smile. But it's really hard seeing him.
Yeah,
but
that'd be really difficult.
Yeah, I just like look out my window. I'm just like, oh.
So you deal with anger by punching trash cans.
Right.
Occasionally,
like every now and then. It's not like every night I'm punching trash cans around the city.
Yeah. So dang it!
Well, she started to resent me. We've been dating for 2 years, like, you just get like annoyed with little things.
Arguments.
Right. But she would just like straight up like, I don't think like you are like a believer, like I don't think that like your faith is genuine.
I believe so. Your faith is important to you and her as well.
Very.
Okay.
She'd say stuff like, I can't believe you like rye over wheat, but I've always been a believer in wheat. And it's just stuff like that. Everyone uses him. Heck, even I use him. Every Tuesday, he comes rolling up in the hog, picks up my trash, and gives me this greasy smile as I'm like peering through my windowsill. And it just hurts so bad.
Okay, you ready to get started?
Yeah.
So I understand that you're having some relationship difficulties that you'd like to talk about? Or
Yes.
something like that?
Yes.
Okay, so just so you know, everything that we talk about today is completely confidential. It's just between you and I. I won't leave this room. The only reason I have to tell anybody about anything that we talk about today is if you plan on hurting yourself, or if you say anything that leads me to believe that you plan on hurting anybody else. What is wrong with you?
I thought it was something I was going to say.
What were you going to say?
I was going to call her an absolute chungus.